Welcome back, trainers, and we got a new event, Lush Jungle. Ooh, I love that name. So we're going to be seeing two new Pokemon, Fomantis and Lurantis. I do believe hope that's correct. I haven't looked up how to say their names, so go ahead and feel free to correct me down below. Taking a look at Legends. Gorgeous image that they do make every time we get an event. Let's go ahead and see what we have going on. Links down below if you want to copy yourself. This event is going to be going down March 22nd until March 29th. Gotta love the month of March. It's still snowy here. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. So Fomantis into Lurantis. It's going to cost 50 candies, and you're going to have to do it in the sunlight. Tapu Lele. Love these names. And then we're going to see Shiny Cottony. Ooh, we're going to go over more of that here in a moment. Wild Pokemon, you're going to have Metapod, Paris, Execute, Hoot Hoot, Sudowoodo, Fomantis, Lurantis, one of the, that thing there. Then we're going to have Ferroseed, which is something I'm looking forward to. I want a good shiny. I have a bad traded one. Pinsir and Cottony, which is going to be getting its shiny introduced into Pokemon Go. Raids Bellsprout. Who the hell is raiding a Bellsprout? I mean, give me a break. Don't give your money to Niantic like that. Tangela, Suidal, Cottony, and then you're going to have Mega Charizard, which is obviously not a tier 1. So if you want to do Cottony, that's different. I guess you got the shiny going on there. And it's new. Okay. Tier 3s, Butterfree, Vileplume, Paris, Execute. They're going to have various different tasks, which we'll talk about again. You can go ahead and pause it there. Now let's go ahead and see what we have going on for this event. Looks like we're going to be seeing something else appearing as far as the Lowland Islands. They didn't really get into specifics there. Time research, as we already seen. Cottony will be appearing more frequently in parks. So if you do have a park and you want to get that shiny, well, then go there and you're going to be able to potentially get yourself a shiny. It doesn't increase the shiny chances. You're just going to see more spawn. So more Cottonies in parks. All right, just got to go over that. It's very important for this information here. Now, taking a look at Fomantis, it's going to be a pure grass type. The moves haven't been implemented, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that on a separate site. Look at the stats here. I mean, there's nothing really crazy to go over here. It's going to have a max CP of 800 something. Okay, it doesn't really matter for that. What matters is its next form, Lurantis here. So max CP 2,711, attack 192, defense 169, and stamina 172. So I mean, I don't know. It's a pure grass type. It really depends on what moves it gets. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what it could potentially get. We have X-Scissor, Fury Cutter, Leaf Guard, Razor Leaf. I mean, a lot of these moves are not going to be in the game quite yet. So already off the bat, we have X-Scissor, Fury Cutter, Leaf Blade. That's already a good set. It's going to be very vulnerable to fire, but I mean, it's a grass type. What do you expect? There's very few grass that can kind of deter that unless you're Tangrowth with Rock Slide, right? Moving down here, Razor Leaf. Yep, it's good. Leaf Blade, good. Some of these are not even in the game, and also effect moves that do nothing even if they're implemented unless Niantic really has an overhaul. Petal Blizzard, X-Scissor again, Night Slash. Okay, a little switching it up there. Moving down, nothing really else in the game. Synthesis, which is going to be like a recovery move for grass types, I guess. I wonder if they'll ever implement any kind of thing like that. Toxic, Hyper Beam, okay, nothing really great. Solar Beam, that's not really good at all. I mean, it's good if you land it, but it takes so much energy. Depends on your quick move. Aerial Ace, okay, we're looking like our typical grass type users that we're going to be seeing already. Energy Ball, Payback, okay, I guess. Giga Impact, X-Scissor again. Poison Jab, okay, there's a little something different, switching it up. Something good up against those grass for mirror match grass and or fairy types. Liking it. Swagger. Always thought that was funny that they actually added that. Giga Drain not in the game. All right. Defog not in the game. Dual Chop not in the game, which is going to be Dragon, which I think they should give another community day to Gibble. I don't know. You're like, oh gosh, not again. Not again with that. Please, Poke. Don't give them ideas. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then we got Z moves. So there you go. I mean, I don't know. Fairy Cutter, Razor Leaf, Leaf Blade, Aerial Ace, Night Slash. You're going to probably be seeing those moves, okay? Unless they decide to introduce a new move, which I highly doubt because we got Worlds. And they don't want to do that, right? That's the whole reason why they kept it the way they did for this season for Go Battle League, so that people didn't have to relearn on meta with new moves. So there you go. Fury Cutter, X-Scissor, Leaf Blade, Night Slash, Aerial Ace. That's pretty much what you're probably going to be seeing. All right, so moving it on to Tapu Lele. All right, I love that name. Love these names here. So max CP is going to be 3,950, attack 259, defense 208, and stamina 172. It's going to be a psychic and fairy type here. All right, so it doesn't want to see Metagross or Steel, for that matter. Steel's going to absolutely demolish it. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. So this one, yeah, there is a lot of moves that are just not even here yet. Confusion, Psybeam. There's a lot of just random moves I've never even heard about before. It's got Psyshock, which can be good too. So we got, you know, all psychic moves so far. It does have Drain Kiss, I do believe. I looked over that. So Confusion, Drain Kiss, and Psyshock is what it was looking like. Otherwise, they're gonna, I mean, yeah, you got Moonblast. Okay, Moonblast will probably get that for sure. Let's see here. Hyper Beam, yeah, that's not great. Thunderbolt. You know, knowing Niantic, they'll probably give it Thunder or Thunderbolt. Like, gosh, why? Because it just can, and so they can release it with better moves in the future, and you can rate it again. Yeah, that's exactly why. Right. That's exactly why Niantic hates me too, because I talk like that. All right, so Energy Ball, Focus Blast. Okay, you got coverage for those Darks or Steel potentially with that. Let's see. Okay, nothing really too good going on here, folks. Well, I mean, these are good moves, but it's just they're not in the game yet. And honestly, I have no idea what the heck they are. They got your Z moves. I was like reading them like, what in the hell? Like, so since when did they come out with moves that sound so weird, but they're Z moves, and I'm oblivious. So, yeah, I wonder if they'll actually ever implement that. Seeing that it was this generation, they could see if you're like, well, they would have done it in the beginning of this event. Yeah, that could be true, but also, again, to go back to the whole worlds, I don't know. I guess they could implement Z moves and not have them be in PvP quite yet, and just in raids, which would make more sense. Because having those in PvP, everything's so frail. You use a Z move, it's like, what's the what? Okay, you know, I don't know. But who knows how they'll implement that. I think it's just Pokemon Go PvP, the way its current format is going to be difficult to implement new types of abilities and features like that in its fast-paced way already, and its brokenness already. If they add a new feature, it's going to just like, your phone's probably going to start smoking, and then you're going to have to throw it into the water. All right, anyway. So for this event here, it's looking pretty fun. They're really dropping these events like crazy. I'm going to personally focus on Pharaoh Seed. Remember, the Cottonies are going to be spawning in parks more frequently if you're wanting to get that shiny. Cottony's not a bad Pokemon into Whimsicott for PvP. As far as raids, is useless. It's going to be that grass and fairy type, very fun. As far as the new Pokemon, we'll have to see what moves it gets. It's just a pure grass. And then as far as the new Tapu, we'll have to see what moves that one gets as well. But if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on. Really do appreciate the support. Hope you're all having a great day. And I'm going to go play some Elden Ring. I'll catch you all next time. Take care.